Okay, Starfield Extreme Damage Let's Play. This is episode 18, and for a change in between episodes, I did a few things. So I did this quest here, Grunt Work. It's the quest that takes you off to meet Hadrian, collect the tissue sample, and the outcome of that is you've done the first bit of the Vanguard quest line, which then lets you get access to the Vanguard weapons for your ship. So we will do that. And we'll probably continue on with delivering devils. So we're going to head off to Percival at the Trade Authority on Mars, and we'll continue that on in between episodes. I did sell everything off, and I bought a few resources and stuff like that. So now we're going to chat with this guy, and we're going to do a quick rebuild on the Star Eagle, which we got in the last episode. So view and modify ships.
Okay, no problem.
We will make it our home ship and head into the shipbuilder. Alright, quick edit. Basically, I just simplify the ship. There's too much stuff on it, so I'm going to start with just deleting everything we don't need, which we are not going to need both of those suppressors, and we're not going to use the weapons that are on this. We're going to replace them. So they can all go. We're going to put a new docker on so that can go. We are not going to need those braces or that brace. That is the brig that's in the Star Eagle. We don't want that. We do want the living quarters. We'll put them to one side for now. We're going to want to use the shield generator. That's one of the benefits of the Star Eagle. It's a very strong shield generator for free. We'll take those bits and put them here. We'll take that out of the way and just leave that there. That is the suppressor that came with the Star Eagle. One of them, I'll put it up the back there. This piece we don't need. Now, this cowling, we don't need that. We're going to take the cargo hold out here, flip it over, and put that in there. We're going to move this radiator down, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. Come out here so I can see you. That's it, done. Now, let's get rid of some more of this stuff. We'll just move this out of the way for now. Captain's quarters we don't need. Control station we're keeping. That can actually go there. That can go on top of the cockpit. We don't need that. We don't need that. Storeroom we take out for now. Put it to one side. Engineering bay, I'm getting rid of. Okay. Let's take our 2 fuel tanks, move them over here. Reactor, I'm going to put down 1 level and go around the back. This belly we don't need, we're going to delete it. I'm going to take that out. Hang on, wrong button. Take this out. We will replace the grav drive just with another basic grav drive, but one that's got a bit more thrust, not a bit more thrust, a bit more range. 23. We'll use that one. There is a better one available, but it weighs a bit more, and we don't really need it at this point. There's 2 thrusters here that have to go. Now we're going to take the fuel tanks and drop them in under there. Okay, now Control station, I want the living quarters. This living quarters, that's going there. I'm going to pick all of this up and slide it all back one. Then we can pick up these wings in one go and put them in. Okay, now we want a storeroom, but we'll change it to a companionway and drop it down there. We'll leave that as a storeroom and stack it on top. And then we pick all of this up. Bring it in. We've got this cowling, which we'll leave in place and use it until we can get a new one that looks a bit better. Now, these two pieces here, just duplicate that one and put it there. I'll duplicate this one, put it there. Then I'm going to take this one and I think flip. That's where it's got to go. This one has to go back one. Duplicate that one, flip it. Goes there. That one goes there. Then duplicate them and change the type it is. Duplicate, change the type and fill in the gaps. Duplicate, change the type. And there we go. Basic Star Eagle quick rebuild. We don't need you. Everything looks good. We have to put on a docker, which is going to go there. Slim docker underneath. Slim docker on. And now we need weapons. So we have one suppressor. One quick job here. We will put on here the... can't remember the name of it. We'll get there as soon as we get structural. Horizon weapon mount, sorry. Duplicate, flip, put one on the other side. Onto the top of that, we are going to go with weapons now. So we've done the Vanguard quest, the start of the Vanguard, and we can now get Vanguard obliterators. We're going to put 4 of these PBO 30 autos on. And then we'll put on some Vanguard obliterators to fill up another slot. You can have 6 of them. And you get click in there, let me turn around. You can go at the end. And one more, that's it, done. Alright, now we are got to flight check and do some weapon allocation. What's our warning? Unassigned weapons, so we're pretty right. Alright, so in that top slot I'm going to put the PBO 30s and then Vanguards, and in the third slot the suppressor. Done. Now quick touch up of the paint job and we're finished. That's fine. That is going to move fast today. Right, we'll more orange this up. That's a great word. More orange it up. And we'll darken it up a tad because it's looking very yellow. More orange it up. Job done. Change the last colour. That looks dreadful. The second colour is the one I hate. Why am I hating that? That's better. Now we got the orange beast from hell. I don't know. I don't name ships. Alright, we will accept that. That will do us for now. And we can exit. Go and check out what we've done. Some decorations. That means we'll have to sell off a whole pile of decorations that have been stacked in the cargo hold. So we will do that straight away. Okay. Okay, finished. We're out of here. We're out of here, please. Alright. We will see what you have for sale in the way of ships, and we'll sell you our shit ship that we don't use anymore, which is going to be... We're going to keep that for a little bit. Don't need the cash. We'll sell that off. Yes. Thank you very much. I think my ship's repaired.
Nothing for us to do.
Nothing for us to do. Perfect. We're out of there. We will sell off all that junk that's accumulated on the new ship, which is in here, miscellaneous. We will just quickly run through this and sell the lot. Oh, wrong button. Trying to do it too quick. All gone. Now, in between episodes, hang on, I did a bit of reorganising. I sold off a lot of the food and junk that I was carrying, a lot of the aid.
I'm listening.
Sarah, how do you like our new ship? So on the new ship, there's our bed right next to the door. We have a galley. Now, I sold off a whole pile of stuff that I was keeping as aid because it was just a big mess, and I'm going to now just make... I bought membrane and nutrient in between episodes, so I am going to make just alien jerky for feeding, and I will make distilled water for hydration. That'll do. Which, to do that, you just buy water or collect it, and you buy membrane, and it's job done. Have to remember to store them in the hold here, and just keep a couple on me. I like the way this works out. You can run up to this ladder because the dock is below it, and you run straight into there, and you jump, and you go up, even with a skip pack on. There's nothing up there. That's just a storeroom I put up there just to fill in the space so it looks good outside. And I have a control room. Just gives me 4 passenger slots or 4 crew slots. That's the only reason. And here we go. Alright, job done. Let's take off and see what this thing's like in space. We should go and quickly find something. Where are we off to? We're doing the next bit of the Vanguard quest line, which leads you to killing Terramorph in the end. It's a good quest, this, actually. Don't know how strong these enemies will be. It's usually a quest you do early on. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's look at our power allocation first. Everything in shields, everything in engines. 2 more into them, so that, what is highlighted now is my Vanguard obliterators. So if I don't shoot any ships here, that should be enough firepower. Let's go and test it out actually quickly. Let's we've got to go to Sol. So let's go to Sol and fix up an old score we had. Early on this character, I've been to Sol doing the first bit of the quest line when we got Sarah. We went to Venus, and there's 3 ships here that we avoided and didn't kill, so we're going to go and kill them. Varun, let's go and kill these Varun dudes. I need to put a point into grav drive to jump, and we're away.
Switching over to standard engines.
Right, there's our 3 ships. I can't remember, I think our range has dropped away a bit with weapons. I think it's about 3,000 meters might be our range. So we'll stop at 3.5 and see if we get a hit. Let's back up a bit. Come on, you can do it. I'm sure it's 3.5 is the range on these particular weapons. No, it's 3,000. Just testing this out. So we're inside 3,000. The Great Serpent. Are you coming? We're stationary. Let's...
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
Can we lock you? We can, and get rid of you. Now can we lock the next one, please?
Tags their engines.
Lock you, come on. One more to go. These are quite strong if you come early in the game, these ships, but our new Star Eagle with the Vanguard Obliterators is pretty much looking after this for us quite well. We should have looked at skills before I did this, and probably should have boarded one of those ships to get some more stuff to sell. See if they had anything good. Right, we will clean up. We didn't even take any damage then, really. Right. We should be pretty good for a ship now for a little while. Where is this last one? There. Clean up these goodies and get out of here. Let's just go to the quest log and jump to Sidonia. Now we're going to do a bit of talking. Talking. Starfield has so much talking, but that's good. Good story. Well, we like a good story. I'm not saying this is a good story. I'm on the fence. Come on, open up. Anytime soon, Starfield. Anytime soon. Alright. Our quest marker is going to lead us exactly where we want to go. She will give you a quest for the Trackers Alliance.
How's the saying go?
Well, not the Trackers Alliance. She gives us a quest for herself to go and kill somebody on Mars here. We should probably do that. But it's a lot of running. We have a quest to come and see her actually at some point.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia
This dude
Trade
buys stuff, which I don't think we need to do. So we need to talk to this guy.
Invoices can be collected from the...
No, I'm not here for an invoice.
Not here for a...
I'm after a man named Walker.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch.
I bet you did.
I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor.
So he's
But
butthurt.
then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere.
Yep.
But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That's excellent. Okay, I can track him down.
That won't be necessary. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Excellent. Where was he last seen?
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle.
Okay.
If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there
Miscreants.
would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
That'll be right. I'm Vanguard. Allegedly. Alright, now we've got to go downstairs.
Sometimes it feels like the USC.
You can catch the lift or you can jump off the edge. And in we go.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ways to do this. You can eventually talk to this dude, or you talk to these people over here. Two different ways to do this quest. Hadrian sent me.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what's
There's Hadrian on the wall.
with Walker?
Right, let's get on with this.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people.
I'm making a delivery for Hadrian.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one.
It is a damn good one. No, it's really hers.
Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, his debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well...
Can resolve his debt.
I bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Excellent. Okay, I can do it.
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct.
No thanks.
Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
Indeed they do.
If someone was to break in there and
Yeah, that someone's me. Just let's get on with it.
One friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces.
He tells you where to go, basically.
Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the Authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken
Spear. Yep.
Now,
Right.
what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Now, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to go and break in and do this thing with paying off his debt. Or you can actually talk to this guy, and he'll give you a parallel quest.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
I am. I'm going to try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy.
Excellent.
Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any...
B&E.
B&E.
Wow. You look like a criminal too, dude.
Hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but
Okay.
Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract.
Okay.
But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt.
Excellent.
Guys,
Sounds pleasantly easy. Yeah, we're done. Sounds pleasantly
yeah,
easy.
it does.
I was going to say pleasantly evil.
There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research.
Space has moved in.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to do it the way I normally do it, I think. We'll catch the lift.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
Yep, main level, here we come. Let me... Oh, Broken Spear. Let's do this. We'll do it this way. What are you doing? The door's closed,
Always
dude.
nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day. Mars is wrapped with resources.
Broken Spear.
Howdy.
And of course he just doesn't worry about you running behind his bar. He doesn't give a damn about you being behind his bar at all. Where are we going? And these people up here in the security room or whatever it is, they don't give a damn that you're gonna just go through this door. And is our room. So to do this way you do need advanced lockpicking skills and a couple of lockpicks, that's it. And wow, I haven't picked the lock for a long time, so hopefully we remember how to do it. And that. And that. Those two. And those two. We do remember how to pick a lock. Okay, and this computer is the bee's knees. Because you just walk in here and you go Percival Walker. And you'll update his balance to say 50 credits. And you're back out. And it's job done. None of this other stuff is relevant. If you do get in here, this stuff is all stealing. And you can get caught for stealing and get a bounty somehow. It's happened before. I don't know how or why. But seeing as we're going straight back to the Trade Authority, dude, we're going to steal all this stuff and go and sell it back to them. Stealing from the Trade Authority and going to sell straight back to them. I love it. Alright, that's enough. Right, I don't want to get caught. We are out of here. Done what is needed.
What a day, huh?
Can we jump off here? We can. Awesome. Don't have to run all the way back through the Broken Spear. Okay, we'll sell all the stuff we just sold to this dude.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Here, dude, buy my stolen shit.
Cool. That's what we do here.
We don't actually want any of it, so we just sell it. Ammo. And buy back the ammo. We'll take them back. We'll take that back. We've got a mountain of that other stuff. We'll just take the cash. Alright, let's go and see this dude and pay off the debt.
Was there something else?
I want to pay off Percival's debt.
Do
To
you
society. To the Trade Authority,
Very
I mean.
well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember.
That's the number now.
Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Pay the 50 credits. Done.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, Please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
I do. That's excellent. Looking forward to never working with him again. Right, off we go again. Back down to the broken spear. Oh, hit my head. Chat with our mate here, Blinky Bill.
Yeah?
I took care of the debt.
Did you now? Fine work.
Legendary
My
work.
end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ.
Excellent.
Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mine. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got... Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate... Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Excellent. Okay, now, quickly check this log. I want to see what happens. Alright, I don't know what happens to that other quest, the other bloke we spoke to. Okay, I'm going to have to do this again and check out that quest. I think we can get out of here. We could probably go back to our ship from here, I think. We can. Perfect. We don't have to run back through Sardinia. Okay, I need to dump some stuff off here, have a sleep, and head over to where we need to go. Down you go. Have a sleep. Now we need to have our food. So now we have alien jerky and distilled water, and the best bit is they both seem to stay at the top of the list, so they're easier to find. And I've got rid of most of the other food things I was carrying, nearly all of them. So we're going to put the alien jerky. Alright, we'll just eat some of this stuff. Chunks, water. Now we're fed and hydrated. Job done. Now we need to go to the ship and cargo hold and reduce our weight a bit. So I think ammo. Yeah, it's not too bad. Why are we carrying so much? Have we got resources? No. Throwables? Apparel? Alright, we don't want that. And we don't want that. Hey, it's all in here, isn't it? Alien jerky. We will store 13 of them. We probably don't need to be carrying that. Distilled water, we only need to carry one of them. Yeah, that's close enough. We probably don't need this stuff. Yeah, that'll do. That's enough. Still need to work on the amount of weight I carry on this character, but we are out of here. Probably got a bit of a run ahead of us. Now, this is a good time to look at our skills. I have 6 skill points. Okay, I want to put a point into targeting. Targeting's big. We'll put a point in there now. Our Jetpack is ready for another point. We'll put a point in there. Piloting, we still need a fair few ships to destroy. Now, we need to start thinking about getting to spacesuit design and weapons engineering. So we need to go in here. I find that's pretty useless. Research methods is totally useless. It's a waste of points. Astrodynamics is not too bad. You get more jump range out of lower level grav drives, and you can save weight on your build and use that weight for cargo space. I think we'll start with medicine. We'll put a point in medicine. That'll start us working that way. And I think we'll just sit on the fence for now. Keep our 3 points. And let's go. It's a long run. I possibly should call this an episode here. I'm going to call this an episode here and run over... No, let's keep going. I'll speed this bit up. We'll call it an episode at the entrance to the main part of this building. Wow, I thought we were about to crash then. Okay, here we are. Let's do this. Let's kill a few of these guys on the outside and we'll call it an episode before we go in. Wrong button. Stop it. Stop it. That's the button we want. Can we kill you just with this gun? Of course we can. And we've made a level 38 Spacer Vulture little mini boss Cranky. That's really good. Alright, let's go to a sniper rifle. He's inside. Let's see if we can get an angle around here on the inside of that place. He's going to be in that door there. There he is there. Oh, that's not him, but he'll do. We'll shoot him anyway. Oh, there we are. Okay, our element of stealth is gone, but these guys don't... Excuse me. These guys don't look like they're that strong. I've got to have a look around. There must be a mod out by now that raises the level of enemies or makes the level of enemies more equal to you. So I must go looking back through the mods again at some point. Well, he's the boss boy. We didn't get a good kill on him because we weren't crouched. Because we're really not that intelligent. And that's a bad miss. I don't think he still doesn't know where we are, so we're going to chew him up. Shoot him in the groin till he's dead, basically. I think we've just done all we needed to do here. There's nothing left on the HUD. Okay, I'm going to call this an episode here, so I'm going to pick up all this junk. And I will probably run back to the spaceship, dump all this stuff off, and then we'll start the new episode at this door. So let's go and see what that dude had, and if he had anything decent. An incendiary calorated mag pulse. What are we looking at here? A good enemy, a good gun to sell, even if we don't want to keep it. So we will take all this stuff for selling, and I'll have a bit of a clean up around the outside of this facility, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we will head on in and finish this bit. Cheers, catch us later.